7 days in Germany. Focus here. Not much. Old fridge. Just about into a nice here. Tell by the sun on there. There we go. 100th anniversary reunion, London, July 88. Okay, let's move on. It's room number 7 right across from me. I'm in number 8. It's where I couldn't do set staying. I know we've got a lot of people jam-packed in here. It's getting a little darker than that. Let's get this off. This is just our little gym, what do you call it, common area. Then sit here, play cards or something. There's a little patio in the back, picnic table and that. There's just to give you a little bit of an idea what it looks like when the base is closed, almost closed. Jack Haynes' car, he's living in the suite over here. That brown piece of shit over there across the road is Stu Merlin's car he lent me, nice guy. Here when you guys were here last. It's called B112, and it's on the far side of this one, over there, facing the path. Kevin's over there playing tennis. This is about the only place you'll find cars on the base now, except for there's the old junior ranks nest. Except for way down there. Of course, you guys know where Sergeant's Mess was, same place. Now it's called the Dre, and it's all ranks. Right now, at the moment, up until September 14th, there's about 300 people on base right now, and 2/3 of that's all civilians doing closed out for CADC, I think it's called. I lived in the sergeant's quarters there, right across from the mess, for 3 months before I moved over here. They just closed that down, so I'm in B112. I don't need the big space anymore because, of course, all my stuff's gone already. All flew out on the 5th of August. Okay, take a little walk over by the mechanics, show you how empty it is. Gotta watch out for the tumbleweeds. Where the Sally Ann's used to be. Oh shit, sun right in there. As you can see, no cars. When I look this way, all those suites and everything are all empty. Now everybody's in B112 pretty well. Even the headquarters is empty. Headquarters annex. It's a Pizza Plus. Right where the personnel office and everything was, everything's in there, even the post office now. Almost every building is evacuated. All these, of course, everything's empty here. Hospital doesn't even exist anymore. We just have a little office over in the annex, headquarters annex there, MIR. There's the old grocery store. Of course, it's where I worked for the last month and a week. Even did cashier, man, ringing in food and shit. A little out of my line. I had to memorize all these stupid PLU numbers, and that was a real pain. Mom, I didn't know how you did it all those years working in the grocery store. I couldn't handle that. Especially standing in one spot for hours, and hours. The old Stars and Stripes bookstore. It's been empty for a long time because we moved everything into the main exchange and then over to the grocery store at the end. And of course, the old Cameron Gardens hasn't existed for a long time, almost a year. I took it all down there. You can't see inside, but it's a little too dark in there, but it's all that's left in there is some shelving and stuff. And we come over here, and there's some trucks. They're still using that baggage, what do you call it there, supply or whatever, still using half of that building. Most of it's, all the closed out stuff. This used to be the CC Club. They turned it into the library. Now, of course, that's empty. They moved whatever little books was left over to the mess, combined mess. No cars in sight, not even a body. Theater, of course, has been closed down for quite a while. And of course, the old coffee shop, that's been closed for, Christ, that closed before our store did. Sometime near the end of July, it was closed down. Nothing left in there. Still find a few shelving and stuff left in the stores and that, but most of these places are all gutted. And that used to be the library there when you guys were here. Then they changed it into the travel bureau and the video rental place. And now, of course, it's all empty. Don't even have a post office box anymore. Everything's general delivery through the headquarters annex there. Here comes the old store. Look how empty that is. No seats in there, nothing. Of course, the flowers and the plants are still going. Still got the old foam booth. Never works. Look, they even took down the sign. Used to say Canic syrup or something up there. Well, there's the sign. I think the rabbits are basically taking over the base now. There's hundreds of them all over the place. They actually should be out in very shortly, in the thousands. Nothing left in there except a little bit of shelving. There's me. You can't see anything in there. It's too damn dark. Gutted right out, man. Kind of sad. Time to move on. Now you can see the rec center everywhere. It's just the rec center's still open, only part of the day. You have to book your time if you want to go in and play a sport or something through all the All-Ranks mess. They do everything through there. Even the service station is closed down. Pumps are still working, but you have to get gas coupons from the mess. All these, of course, are all empty. Not even a French license plate in the parking lot here. Only time you see French plates, sometimes out in the golf course, so at least that's still going. Haven't had a chance to play much, so I've been too busy. Pretty sad. Behind our exchange here, the old Canucks warehouse. Of course, that was emptied out even about a month and a half before we closed down the main exchange. Nothing left in there, not even shelving. Some German company bought all the metal shelving in the second floor, sort of the, what do you call it, floating second floor or whatever. It's all history. Got pictures to show a big warehouse sale. I'll show the pictures to you when I get back. I have them with me. My bags. See the lens here, but see if I can zoom up. Some wascally rabbits over there. Everything all empty. Oh Jesus, a car. Something different. Oh yeah, the old sports store that's been closed since, well, in the spring sometime. Absolutely nothing in there. I don't know if you can see through there, it's too dark, but that's completely empty. Not even a sign anymore. I moved whatever was left from there into the main exchange. Everything was there. Used to be, what was that now? Shit, they changed that to something else. Now it's empty. What the hell was that again? Shit, it's been so long I can't remember since they've been closed. Of course, over here is, they changed that over to the civilian dental clinic, and that's, well, empty too. Satellite dishes there for CFNS is still pumping through. And radio station, there's only one guy on base there, and he just maintains it. If something breaks down, he just comes over and fixes it. The old laundromat, all that. You're still using the laundromat. The doors are open. You just go in and pay, and the machine there, and do your laundry. But nobody needs to because everybody's living in barracks, and of course they got washers and dryers in there. And your old RCR headquarters, Dad, that's been empty for a long time too. They got nice trees up front though. Won't find any VRI sign up there, that's for sure. All empty. Look at that, not a soul around. Here by your place where you used to work, Dad. Yeah, it's open, but they got a chain around it. Obviously not being used. No Russian thread or Soviet thread anymore. Oh, here's a big guy. Well, look at how empty it is, Dad. The old working place. Totally deserted for, oh Christ, I don't know, a month and a half at least. I don't think anything in this whole button here is being used. I think it's all emptied out. Don't usually see jetliners going over our space. Now we get helicopters, Germans, French, everybody's flying over now. Of course, no Canadian F-18s. Of course, everything is just emptied right out here. Not a car, not a soul. Totally empty. From here to the back gate. Well, it used to be a back gate there. That's been closed off for a long time. They even moved the back gate months ago up further back still, right up by the old MP shack, and the MPs were working it there, and the front gate's just civilian gate guards. And Christ, the keg side is wide open. I could drive over there right now if I wanted, because there's absolutely nothing there. All the hangars, everything's been emptied out. The only people left on base, basically, like I was saying, is a civilian closure team. A bunch of civilian guys, like Clinton Doucette, for instance. They just, you know, clear everything out, try to sell off all the furniture. The Germans come in base there and they have sales, and they just grab everything, all the old PM2 furniture, desks, anything, you name it. Whatever they can sell. Oh, there's another bunny rabbit. Little buggers are taking over the whole base. Of course, the arena and the curling club's been shut down for eons also. And they have a small team that goes down the Lyre. There, Dad? Oh, it's all totally empty, man. Totally empty. The only people left, like I said, besides the civilians, is administration, DOR and all that. We're all, well now, as of a couple of weeks back there, we're now not considered a base anymore, but just a detachment from Lyre. A lot of the offices are closed, like licensing. I've already closed off base there last week. What a pain in the ass that was too. That's back to the old B112. Yeah, if you wanted to get rid of your car, scrap it or sell it, whatever, you have to go down to licensing at Lyre and get all the shit done there. It's a real pain in the butt. See, the old French parking lot there. Not a soul. Of course, that's down towards front gate. Just before the curve there at the front gate, you'll find K100, which is a new building. It was originally meant for the battery. Now it's being used by the civilians there for the furniture and all that stuff. Nick's warehouse. Of course, we closed that one back way in the mid-80s there, and we got the new one. And the old junior ranks kitchen's been shut down for a long time. Old Bloomer National, believe it or not, I think the sign is still up. Yeah, the sign is still up. Of course, that's been closed for around a year now. Lori and myself used to go over there and have a few pops and a couple dances. House, when they turned that over, that came General Store, was a General Store Supply Group. Well, I still got the curtains and the windows, but there's nothing in there. Closed down for a long time now. Used to be the back gate. Like I said, they closed that down a few months back, and they moved it way up there by the old MP shack. The MPs, they only have one, or they have two cars, and they only have one radar gun. You never see them anymore. They're always at the bar. Nowhere else. There's people nowhere else around, so. The old Girl Scouts there or whatever, the Girl Guides and the Boy Scouts, of course, have been closed down for a long time. I moved those over to the new PMQs there a long time ago. Okay, I think I'll hop in the car and just take a quick cruise around the PMQs, show you the old queue, how empty they all are. All the Canadians had to be out by end of August. All the families that were living in here in the suites, but now all the families are gone, there's no kids left. There's the brown beast, I'm going to jump in there real quick before the sun goes down. Tried to do this and drive at the same time. Hope you can see this. 30 clicks an hour, let the signal stall on me. Everything here, of course, is empty. The old PMQ store, of course, they closed that down beginning of July. It's completely empty. This was one of the last PMQs to be used. All empty. Oh my God, it's a ghost town. I haven't been around here for a while. Look at the road. Jesus. Rabbits must be going nuts here. Look at that, everything is just dead. Pretty close when I said tumbleweeds. The old BYC's been shut down for a long time. I don't know what that car is doing there. I think somebody probably just abandoned it there. Just got my old Mitsubishi. Yeah, there's no plates on that. Oh, there is too. No, probably won't start. Look at this. Placed acorns, man. Can you hear that? There it is. There it is. Bowl number 12. 4. Yeah, apartment 4. Totally empty. Most of these queues have been used for a long time. Queues there. Just that or what? Just a ghost town. Be a little shaky because I'm trying to steer with one hand and hold the camera with the other. I hope you can see all this. It looks clear when I look in the eyepiece. Just totally empty. The old base commander's house. Of course, it's Colonel Bolton now. Detachment. Fraser's old playground. Had a few parties in there. Hope this isn't too fast for you. There's the old school. Of course, that's... Holy shit, does that ever look empty? Somewhere I haven't been for a long time. Taking away the garbage cans yet. Still something kicking around. Totally empty. Look at that. Not a piece of furniture, not even a curtain. Occasionally we've had some incidents reported there that there's some foreigners. There's going to be a lot of foreigners moving into this area that have been coming around and peeking in windows and I wouldn't be surprised if some bums are hiding out in one of the hallways or stuck into an apartment. Okay, that's that. I'll swip out some new queues and show you that. I don't know if you've seen the new queues or not. I can't remember. Probably not. that's going to what else was that? Oh yeah, the Mercedes plant rack, that's going to take over the new queues. The old ones are too beat up, but give those to the foreigners. This, you won't recognize this. This is the road that goes to the new queues. That's the old ones there. That is Hughie. All those nice buildings you see right in the close by there. Those all brand new houses, built. You can notice Hughie almost touches the queues now. So there's the queues, and there's Hughie, the old Hughie church. Always you'll find lots of construction, those houses being built, all these big cranes around. Home Loan and Minor Sports, Canadier and everything was in there. That's Canada Hall that was built. You can rent out the rooms, parties, and they also have the Kinder Schule in there, you know, for the little kids. There's the new queues. I don't know if you can see it. Shit, just a second. Stop here and the road, there's nobody around. See if I can zoom in. There's a way off in the distance, right between those two posts. You should see a hot air balloon. They had a whole whack of them come through a couple of weeks ago there. Big planners, peanut guy, and a whole bit. Watch out. It's Germans still driving around here. There's a building there over top of the bank. There's like, we'll be passing it in a second. The bank there used to be my bank, and there's a German there. German. There's a bank there, and a little bakery on that big building there. There's even a sauna and solarium downstairs in the basement in this building. Up top where you see that big stairwell there going up, that's a bar. That's where all these cars are, Germans and sometimes Canadians who's left. Hang out there. A lot of young kids. This is all new queues here. Just go left here. That's all new queues. Used to be in the bank. There. That used to be a place to eat. This is all the new queues. See, they're all empty. Stop here. No sense going all the way around. Actually, yeah. I'll just show you the back ass of Hughie there. I can do that. You can also check see if Marika's at home. Tried calling her a few times today and couldn't get all over. See the little guy? This 81 building here. This is where the officers were living. Officers' quarters there. Kind of like their own house. 2 floors. Little block there. I can't remember exactly how many buildings there are. I think altogether something like a 70 cubicles. How does that work again? Shit, there must be about maybe 40 blocks or so. 40 blocks of row houses. See, they're all empty. They have even little elevators in them. They were nice when they first built, but started falling apart after a few Canadian families that were in and out. Over here on the left is a private tennis court owned by the Germans. A little bar in there and everything. Okay, it's called the Hochfeld Ring. This whole section here of the queues. See, it's all used to be just packed down full of cars all the time. Heading out. That's where I used to go jogging when I was going to school here. Used to be gravel road. Now it's all paved off. Drive along here and then I hang a left. To the right, the first place where we ate when we came in 1980, the Schützenhaus, still there, different owners, still there, looks the same. That's up here just to the right, but I'm not going to go that way. Studio over there, that's where I'm going to go, left. Cut this thing out for a second now. Going around the back way here, all of the houses, you wouldn't even recognize, there's so many different little streets there now. Just got really big. Hope I can see this here. side. There's a cemetery. Most of the German cemeteries, you'll never find them. They usually have them well hidden. This one here is an Oktoberfest. That's where I'm going again tonight. It was our last night. Big Moss liter mugs. Walking over to the fest. Gonna hang a right and see if Rika's at home. Straight ahead down there is the Rhine and the beer tent, of course. I'm gonna have to stop this for a second so I can turn a corner. I just was over to talk to Marika. She's home finally, but the little guy's asleep. So, damn thing's a piece of junk. Come on, car. There must be something else going on that we got. Hey, buddy, Jesus Christ. Something going on at the gas house here. A lot of Beamers and maybe a wedding or something. On Mercedes and big cars. That was real nice of me. Look at this old lady. Hardly walked there. You can make it, sweetheart. Keep going. You're almost there. The old Schwan. Hitler stayed there once for Spargo. A long time ago, of course. There's the Gruner Baum and Sophie's. Used to be old Tiff's. Is now some kind of a little grocery store from Germany. Even got a little furniture shop here. This has been here for a couple of years. Curtains and materials and shit there. The old hairdressers, which I haven't been to for a while, so I'm going to vlog here when I get back. The old insurance company, of course, all shut down. Car lot's gone. Well, it's time to head back. I gotta meet somebody at 8 o'clock. Head out to the beer tent. My last night of partying in Germany. Until I come back and visit, of course, someday. Whenever I have money, I guess. Marika lets me see my little guy again. She's been in a pretty sour mood lately. Okay, this one doesn't stall on me. Banana. Zoom. What power. There's the old, that's what the pews look like now. I don't know if you can see it. There's the mountains and everything. And Bill Bett's wife just passed me. The old service station, of course, all closed down now. I don't know if you can see it or not. Aiming right at the old tower there. The E-Bird Castle is way out in the distance. I can't really zoom in very well here. You can see all this is empty here. Like I said, the gas pumps here, this little section, the gas pumps work, but you gotta get the coupons. And there's only open from 9 to 4. The baseball band's still being used. No runway, of course. You can walk right across it now if you want to go to the golf course. I'm going to have to drive around. Old car lot, trailer lot here is empty except for a couple cars. Old shooting range. I don't think they're using it anymore. I don't know for sure. Nice picture of Yuki there. Oh, it was. And the old gate, of course, straight ahead there. It's a new building they put up there a couple of years ago. It's kind of like a headquarters type deal. I'll have to get rid of this. Referring to. Pretty big building. Got it built just in time to close it down. Got it all locked up there because all the furniture and stuff they're putting in there right now. Over here, sorry about that. There's your button again, Dad. Gotta keep my eyes up for the rascally rabbits. The ones dead one up here on the road. Somebody smacked that one last night, and I know who did it too. He confessed. They'll call him animal killer. What I'll do is I'll just drive towards the back gate, come around the nest there real quick. Just to give you an idea, I'm not going to drive it through the gate, but I'm in a hurry now. But just to give you an idea how bare everything is. There's my room again. Funny, everywhere, every person you see on base, you know them. Not a single person on base that I don't know. The old back gate, of course, not being used anymore. Everybody just drives right through, but I'm not going to bother. You can see sort of how bare it is on the left here. Trees get out of the way. Just a few vans and stuff there. I think they've still got like some heavy forklifts and stuff. They still got scrap and shit they're clearing out of there. Oops, I just passed a mess there, but you know what it looks like anyways. Everything all closed down. No F-18s, of course, so it's pretty quiet. An F-16, American F-16 had to crash land here a couple weeks ago. It was in the news. Looked tight. And he tried to contact the tower, but of course nobody was at the tower because it's all closed down. Rod and gun club's been closed for a long time. Fire hall's only got 8 or 9 guys, 3 shifts of 3. I think there's even less than that now. There's the old tower. Empty. No engines anymore, they just got that little van there and they just travel around and check the fire extinguishers and stuff. Little 007 car. That thing's been switching over the last 20 years or so. That's Benji Fougere's car there. Good old Benj. Oh, there's one engine there. I don't think they're using it though. And then, of course, the churches. Can't remember which one's a Catholic, which one's a Protestant. Obviously, I don't go, so. And then again, over here, everything's just bare. Just bare. Empty. The only building in this general area right here that's being used is right there, the headquarters annex, right beside the old pizza park. Headquarters itself is all cleared out. A lot of people from the DOR moved over there. And there's the B-112 where I'm staying. Cars there. Cars over there at the mess. The only place to find cars on base. Well, give you an idea what it looks like when the base is closed. Pretty sad shit. See, look there, shift on gate. Go right. You go right, but the gate's closed now. Dude, there. So always have to go up the front gate. And we're back. Okay. Sign off. Just sneak up on Clinton. I think he's home now. Just in there. There we go. C5 room. That's right. Still not back in. Down the key bar. Just past there. Okay.